There's no doubt that Ukraine has launched a major counteroffensive effort in two places. One in the vicinity of Kherson in the south, the other one just south of Kharkov in the vicinity of the city of Izium. These are major efforts. Ukraine has spent the last, and you and I have had this conversation in the past. When I spoke out in April about the billions of dollars of military aid coming in and the strategic depth that was being provided, I said this is a game changer. I mean, the fact of the matter is Russia's destroying the Ukrainian army, but NATO's reconstituting it. And what we've seen here is the reconstituted Ukrainian army being thrown into battle. The problem for Ukraine isn't the quality of these troops. These are outstanding troops. They have new tactics, they have new equipment, and they're doing quite well. The problem is there's not enough of them. They struck in areas where the Russian lines are weak. Russia only has 200,000 troops covering a very big battle zone. And there are certain areas where these troops are oftentimes in strong points that are separated by 1 to 5 kilometers, and they cover the distance in between with artillery fire, etc. But if you hit it with a strong force, a concerted force with artillery backup, you can punch a hole through there, and that's what the Ukrainians have done. Ukraine has around 700,000 troops under arms. Not necessarily, because Russia has supremacy in firepower. Russia has a better logistics support system. The Russian logistics doesn't have to come up through hundreds of kilometers of territory being bombed constantly by the Ukrainian Air Force. Ukraine's logistics is being bombed every day by Russian cruise missiles and the Air Force. And frankly speaking, the Ukrainians have suffered horrific casualties. Their officer corps has been decimated. Some estimates are that up to 60% of their pre-war officers have been killed or wounded. And the officers that's what makes your military tick. If you have good officers, your